you when you real. Being rich and get you killed. I've been struggling with this shit since I was little. But shit, I still love it here. I still love it here. I really love it here. I got my brothers and my cousins here, my mother here. I learned my hustle, I found love in here. I'm stuck in here. My blood, sweat, and my fucking tears keep coming here.
Oh, what's happening, y'all? It's Michael Make Moves to Lose. We got Graffiti in here going.
You know, it's me in the building, Graffiti, the one and only.
All right, give us a quick summary about you, about who you is, and
shit, born and raised. I'm
just
model.
a quick summary about who you is. What you
Oh yeah, Vegas native. You know, peep the shirt. You know, Vegas local. You hear me? But basically, I do nails. I do dreads. But I'm definitely like in the industry. As far as like I do music videos and tattoo model and shit, whatever else comes my way. I'm basically a jack of all trades.
Okay.
So.
You say you
Hold on. Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay, we'll give her the key so she can. I ain't gonna walk on the
I'm like, he gave you a last call, and then once we started, everybody want to go out that. So black of people, but it's okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So you say you a Vegas local? So you born and raised?
Yes, born and raised.
What's
you
that?
know, I never lived nowhere else. I mean, I traveled around, but I mean, Vegas is like home to me. Like I feel like Vegas definitely spoiled me in numerous ways as far as 24-hour lifestyle. I mean, it may not be as 24 hours anymore, but basically just just the convenience of shit that you really don't get in other states. So
Why you say not no more with 24 hours?
we don't have 24-hour Walmarts no more.
Because I heard they bringing that back. They ain't bringing it back. That was some bullshit.
I see that too when I reposted it. Then Facebook told me it was false news, so I was sad like, oh,
That's
man,
crazy.
so much for that.
Man, you just told me that shit really. Okay.
Look, it looked good. It looked good.
What side of Vegas you from?
West side of Vegas. I grew up in the View.
Okay, so what is like growing up over there?
I feel like just like any other neighborhood. You grow up with your kids. Neighborhood kids. We all come together, play. Play at the park, ride bikes, and.
All right. Then me, I don't specifically know what the View is. What's the View? What the View at?
The View is on Lake Mead and Ingolstadt. That's the main
Ingolstadt.
streets. Yeah. Where the Valley View Park is, like on Bennett. No, that's on the west. Yeah, hey, look, not the east side. East side is the opposite way.
All right,
Well, yeah, no, but that's not the same. It's not the same. West side over here, like on by MLK, like yeah, over here. But yeah,
give us a description of Graffiti in teenage years.
Ooh, I was definitely finding myself. I definitely wasn't Graffiti in my teen years. I was, good girl, no tattoos. I used to work at the Meadows Mall.
Oh, for real?
I worked in hella stores at the Meadows Mall type shit. Just, for social shit. And then I kind of like flourished from there. But once I kind of like did nails, like got into nails, I was like, yeah, this working 9 to 5 thing is not it. But yeah, that was me teenage years. I used to ride the cat bus before it turned into the fancy ass bus. What? Man, like where the bus station used to be downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still downtown, but it's like more like closer by, I guess, like the jailhouse and shit. But yeah, like I know old school Vegas type of shit. Used to go down to Fremont. I used to be in a dance crew, so we used to do like dance battles out there. Like
Dance crew.
yeah, it was called Street Versatility. Well, first it was like it was like On Point, and then we changed to Street
What
Versatility.
type of dancing? Like crump dance, clown walking and shit?
Yeah, like hip hop, like choreography, but we did incorporate like crump dancing, and we did have somebody like for the bass, so he used to do all the turfing and all that shit. Like, yeah, it used to be a big thing. I used to crump a little bit, but then after a while, I was like, my back hurts. I'm not about to keep doing this.
Hell, gee.
Yeah, so yeah, that's Graffiti in teen years.
Okay. What high schools you went to?
I went to Cimarron. I went half a semester, but then like I started ditching and shit. So then I had to finish all my years at Cane Springs. So yes.
All right, this is what I've been asking people recently because everybody be swearing they've been popping for so long. Who with rappers in Vegas was heard of when you was in high school?
Triple E, like, you know, it was a group that Hitman Beats and his brothers was in. D Cross and his brother Rico, they was up and coming.
Oh, that's his brother?
Rico and
To be battle, used to battle
D
rappers?
Cross?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I never knew that.
yeah, they brothers.
That's crazy.
But who else? Lil Sox. You know, I feel like after his brother died, I feel like that's when we heard of him more.
Yeah.
Type of thing. But yeah, just kind of like name a few off the top of my head. And that's because a lot of them with the King Springs are around that area. Type of thing.
Okay, I see you got a lot of tattoos too. Would you say you got an obsession with tattoos, or you just like art?
It's a little bit of both. I guess.
Is it like a stress reliever? 'Cause that's what I heard. Like tattoos. Like some people work out to relieve stress. Some people swim. Some people get
That's
tattoos.
why the main reason why I get them, especially like during like stressful times, especially like it's definitely like a coping mechanism. Kind of like, you know how they do like acupuncture with the needles in the back end or certain body parts and shit. I feel like that's like equivalent to that.
Okay.
So I definitely kind of use, like I said, when I'm stressed or like I'm trying to get through something or, you know, like I said, through just hard times. And I feel like after I get tattooed, then I feel like, okay, I got it over with. This is my, you know, remembrance of it, and now I can move on. So that kind of.
So what's your pain tolerance on a 1 to 10?
I got a pretty high pain tolerance, but like I could do tattoos, but I can't do no piercings.
No.
No. Like, I got my tongue pierced at 21, and I'm 33 now.
So what's the difference? Pain? That seems like it'd be more quicker with a piercing.
No, because you're piercing through meat, like,
But it's fast.
but you're piercing through meat.
But it's still quick shit. Tattoo, they see that jewel your
Tattoos,
shit.
you're only going through so many levels of the skin.
Certain parts of your body. That forehead didn't hurt?
No. You think
My
face...
forehead hurt it.
I was about to say, you
That
think
shit-
you
Julie
think
said
face
my shit.
tattoos hurt?
Certain parts right here by my eye, for sure hurt it.
Like I say, I'm you know...
My forehead, for sure hurt it. My head, for sure hurt it.
But see, I feel like just me as a woman, my pain tolerance is
Yeah,
higher
women
than
is,
yours
for
because
sure.
women are built to endure, you know, childbirth
Yeah, I'm saying.
and shit like that.
No,
And
for sure,
our
for
fucking, we got so much hormonal change, you know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
for
just-
sure. Women is definitely
Excuse
tougher
me.
than men when it comes to shit like that. for
Yeah,
sure.
so I just feel like, yeah, women could take a tattoo, but then you see a man like, oh, he busting out his sweats, he about to damn near pass. You like, are you okay?
No, for real.
But men
No,
really
do all
don't
that,
feel
though.
like
Don't
y'all
do all
just
that.
y'all built for like labor and, you know, movement.
Yeah.
And lifting and shit, but when it comes to endurance of shit, like y'all not good with that.
So you do think that's why females be so toxic sometimes? They be like, fuck it, my pain tolerance high.
Toxic. Whoa, hold on.
You know how some females be, you know what I'm saying, always tripping.
I've never heard. Oh, my pain tolerance high, so that's why I'm toxic. Whoa, I've never heard
No,
that.
you know, I'm getting what I'm saying is, all right, some females is, I don't think I'll put it, they're very physical. So they wouldn't go through way more than certain females. You know what I'm saying? Certain females, they not with none of that type of shit.
I think that toxicity comes more from feeling and emotion than a pain tolerance. But like I said, women are just.
But she could take more than a female that low pain tolerance is low. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't take certain things. She ain't gonna do certain things.
I mean, everybody's different. Your pain tolerance could be high, but emotionally you fucking weak as glass. You feel me? You fragile as fuck. Or vice versa. Like, your emotions are tight as fuck, but you know what I'm saying? It just depends. Really, but yeah, I don't know how that really feels about as far as being toxic.
Well,
What
I'm
not?
just asking. It's for personal reasons. So
Look, it's okay. Look, ask me. Look, ask me. Look, I'm the
It's for
homegirl you can
personal
ask
reasons.
blood questions, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
tell you on some
I'm
real
trying to
woman.
figure some shit out, so
Yeah, look, pick my brain. Cause some women, I just feel like women gonna dance around certain shit just because
Yeah.
they don't wanna
No, but I'm
reveal
getting
their
that some
intentions.
females like to get choked and all that type, so they super toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like they want you to, hey, bitch, you know what I'm saying? All that crazy
Whoa,
shit.
I
Like,
don't-
you know what I'm saying?
Sexually, yes, but I don't know about the outside of it. But at the same time, that's bitches or females' upbringing or what they've endured, you know what I'm saying, or what they're willing to endure, you know what I'm saying, to, okay, for you to show her, like, okay, I'm trying to prove a point, like, some females, I guess, need that, or because they used to, you know, on some, oh, I used to get beat by my dad, so that's only why I listen, you know what I'm saying, or the absence of it.
Because I got girls like a motherfucker.
I'm being honest. Look, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I'm going to tell you, look, I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear.
I don't even want to pop my kids no more. Like,
no, not even. No, there's a difference between disciplining your kids and beating the shit out of them.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like when you, tell your kid, just, you know, as a plain example. Okay, you tell your kid not to touch stove. You feel me? It's hot. You already explained why, whatever. Don't, you know, you shouldn't question me. But a kid, of course, they gonna try you or whatever the case is. So then it's one of those. Okay. You start reaching. No, I told you don't, you know, reach up there. Then they kind of pull back. But then it's like they work their way up closer and closer and closer. Yeah. And it's like, okay, either I got to whoop you before you even get there, or I'm going to let you burn yourself type shit. And
then, your mind's so curious.
Yeah, or you being destructive, or I'm telling you something not to do, you know. And it's, I feel like once you got to repeat yourself more than once, then, you know what I'm saying, do at your discretion type shit. Like my kid, all I gotta do is yell at her. She just already teared up. I don't even have to touch her.
For real.
If I even act like I'm gonna touch her, she like, oh my God, like she break down. So it's like,
make me sad, oh God, make me sad.
Yeah, so I don't have to. Yeah. You know, with some kids, when you see that, okay, once you keep telling them not working, then you have to get physical. Like if talking, you not respecting my word as your parent or whatever case. Okay, now I gotta whoop you. If you climb up on shit, I tell you a million times not to climb up on there, especially you do in front of company. Yes, now I'm about to whoop your ass because you're embarrassing me. Now I'm about to embarrass you.
Yeah, I'm serious.
So like I said, it's just all about, it has to be appropriate for the time being. Like I said, I don't say the first time, whoop they ass, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, my mom used to not give me no warnings. Yeah. She whooped me and then tell me after she whooped me, like, yeah, you fucked up because you did da-da-da-da-da-da. What?
God damn, God.
What? We couldn't talk about this first?
What do you think?
You didn't even give me a warning first. Like one time, like my mom was asleep or whatever. So, and we had a house over there, literally like by the college over there on Cheyenne and like close to Walnut. So, I asked her while she was asleep, could I go play with the kids? Because they came knocking on the door. You know, my little friends outside. So I'm like, hey, Mom, can I go outside? Yeah. She hit me with a and rolled over. So I took it as a yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, for real. Any kid. I'm right.
Any kid. Of course. Just because, okay, well, yeah, you told me, yeah, you said
never said no.
You hear, that's a yes.
I didn't hear no. I'm taking it as a yes.
What? So that day, have a ball outside. We playing. We over here going down the hill, rolling around the grass, all the shit. I see my mom car pull up. She calling my name, hollering, Phanisha. I'm like, oh, man. I already know my mom be tripping, so I'm like, ah. So I go down the hill, walk across the field, and she said, what are you doing? Who told you to come outside? You did. I came in there and asked you. Don't ask me nothing when I'm asleep. Get in the car. Beat the shit out of me when I got home with a sandal, and it was like, you scared me because I didn't know where you were. I just woke up and you wasn't in the house. Like, damn, you can't just tell me that not with me. So I just feel like with our generation, we try not to be so physical. Like, can you just listen, please? Because I really don't want to. I don't want to be that person. But like I said, like, don't get me wrong. Like that mold me on some like, okay, respect your elders because yeah, it can go bad.
It can go there. It don't have to go there.
My mom didn't gentle parent me.
And you mixed too, right?
Yeah. Thai and black.
What your mom is?
Thai.
So is they more strict?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But my mom was like, she was adopted and brought out here to America. She was adopted by a white couple or whatever the case is. But just even still, like, me being grown now, like, I see. Black? Yeah. Yeah, that's my mom over here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, it's just one of those, like, with growing up, like I said, like, I just appreciate, like, my mom didn't sugarcoat shit. She got right to the point, like, yeah, she didn't have to beat me as much or whoop me as much, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it wasn't like, okay, wake up and you didn't wash your dishes, so I'm beating your ass. Like, It was never like that.
That's my OG for sure.
But like I said, it's different if they didn't told you before your ass go to bed. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, my dishes, it better not be no dishes in the sink. And then you took your bald headed ass to sleep, and I woke up to see dishes in the sink. Yeah, whoopee you. What? But like I said, it just depends. Like if your kids respect you and your word is bond, and that's all it takes. That's what you hope for. But sometimes once they get older, they might try you, and you just gotta be ready for that time. That's all.
So what's the 3 most important things you would say of being a parent?
Being honest, but at the same time, know how to communicate to your kids without necessarily talking to them like they grown. You know what I'm saying? Kind of make it, when you make examples to, make them understand certain things, put it to for their life, for them to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Talk to them like they grown ass men and shit like that.
Yeah, like, be like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I cuss at my kid, but at the same time, I'd be like, hey, don't fucking play with me. Because then I tell you clean up the toys because you want to wake me up and tell me we supposed to go out to eat today, but you didn't clean up the toys last night.
Right.
So it's about, just making sure you're assertive, you know what I'm saying, without having to necessarily be physical.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? But to each their own. Every kid is different. Because sometimes with certain kids, you be like, okay, just talking to them, they like, yeah, anyways. bitch, come do something.
I know, I done seen some wild shit before.
My mama done told me to get down. My mama told me to get down from the other room 4 times and ain't came out the room. Yeah, come out here. Yeah. Well, look, when you come out here, then I might get down. But so, like I said, to each their own. But yeah, definitely assertiveness. Where without having to be physical. You know what I'm saying? And just love, like when we're grown, a lot of people make excuses like, oh, well, when I grew up, I never had love. I never had this. Like, okay, but you're grown now. Like, you have an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make up for what you didn't have. Like, you know what you didn't have, even if you never had it. You know what it might feel like or what it should look like. So why don't you move as that? So I feel like you just have to love your kids on an aspect of if you're able to make up for your childhood traumas and what you lack of, and even to make better of the memories you did have, the good memories. Like if you can take your kids to Disneyland, make memories, because that sticks. Like I'm not saying that financial money is the main thing, but of course you gotta have money to really make those memories with them. But yeah, so yeah, just, show love by example, even if you never even had it. Like I said, like we've all watched movies and, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I want to do that for my kids, or I want my kids to feel like that when they get at this age, whatever. So just make those memories.
When you was a kid, you like, man, when I have my kid.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, we all have, we all got a story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we lack of, or we wish we would have had more of this, or damn, I wish my parents had more money to do this and third. So that should be your goal when it comes to your kid, to just raise them differently, but still have the morals and, those important teachings as you parent, because there's no guide to it.
No, for real.
But at the end of the day, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, man. And that's just what I feel. So it's one of those, like, honesty, assertiveness, and love. Like, those are the main things. And lead by example, like I said, even if you just never had it. Okay. Like, that's important.
All right, so we know you dance. Is that how you got into modeling?
No, I was kind of modeling and shit before dancing. I didn't start dancing till 25.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I didn't start as the young stripper at 18.
I'm talking about, you said you was dancing when you was young, though. I ain't talking about just straight dancing like that.
Like hip-hop dancing, yeah, that was different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm saying, like, you got to specify if we talking, like, back in the day, like, as a kid, or we talking about, like, me being
all right, well, it's stripping how you got into modeling then.
No, I was doing modeling before then. Like, I was doing, I used to be under a label called Hoodson. My baby daddy was a rapper, and at first I was just known as Spit's girlfriend, like, Spit's girlfriend.
Who was Spitz? Is he from out here?
Yeah, well, he go by Eric Wayne now, but that's what his artist name was at first. But yeah, at first I was just coming to the shows or whatever the case is, and then once I started like taking more pictures and really trying to like build myself up type shit, like I kind of like branched off from being his girlfriend, his baby mama, to graffiti, because I used to do party promoting under the same label. That's why I got DOT on my chest, but that's gonna get covered up. But anyways. I basically was doing party promoting, and once I started doing party promoting, and when we was bringing, we had brought Nipsey out one time, YG. I feel like I'm missing some people, to be honest, but just name just a couple just on top of my head.
So you met Nipsey before he died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like, not formally met him, but we did have him up there.
Okay.
Type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But it was hella packed. It was at like the place was called Daddy Max at the time. But yeah, briefly, you know, in passing type shit. Like he didn't even get to perform type shit because it was just too much shit ended up going on that in particular night. So, but
so how you feel about the Marlon scene out here?
I feel like it's gotta like. It could be a lot more, but I just feel like it's kind of watered down because everybody want to do it. Mm-hmm. And just me personally, I don't feel like everybody should be a model.
No, for real. Because
I feel like there's certain things that you should have in line or just about you going on, you know what I'm saying? To be a model, you know what I'm saying? And being a model is not just taking pictures.
No, for real.
You know, it's about being a model out and about, you know, having a presence about you when you step into those rooms, whether it's in a club or an event that you're booked for, you know what I'm saying? Just out on some party shit. Just
like I feel like a model is like more to like fashion type shit too.
I mean, it's a look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about your look in general. It's about fashion. It's about how you put shit together, how you put yourself together with that outfit.
No, for real.
Because motherfuckers be having a nice ass out, but it's like, you should have not wore that.
No, for real.
That was not for you. Like, you don't have real friends. Your friends should have told you not to wear that.
No, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like, and then, people be cheap. And that's on a model aspect as far as the model herself and people booking the model.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Because once a model has a certain price, which, depending on the model, whether it's her worth or not, you know, some niggas be like, oh, shit, fuck it, I'm just going to ask my homegirl to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, okay, you still have to get your homegirl some money.
No, not all the time, necessarily.
And that's my point. Right there.
So basically, they be in the way type shit.
You ain't going to get the quality
you want. Right.
Shit.
I just feel like if you got
that.
I just feel like if you got a certain look for your music video.
I know for sure you can.
Your homegirl is not going to fit the look. But you want to be cheap and just throw her in there, and she don't fit.
One of those, but you know what I'm saying? And she like, all right.
But some niggas don't put the home. Sometimes it's not always about the homegirl that look good. It's the homegirl that look alright, but she might got a fat ass, or might got some titties, or she just gonna come, or she just gonna come. Nigga smoke me out. Nigga, y'all gonna have some bottles there?
Maybe she just want to support. Maybe you her partner and she just want to support. She like, shit, this the homie, fuck it. I'm finna throw it for
No, sometimes, yes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I have done music videos on some GP shit, you know what I'm saying? For the homie, or he's always looked out.
You don't want him to look goofy. You got a bunch of niggas in this video. You like, fuck it.
But not a new nigga.
Yeah.
Not a new nigga, no. If I don't know you, if I don't got no rapport with you, yes, you're paying.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
So what do you feel like is a reasonable price to charge?
To charge?
About an hour.
It depends. It also depends on the model, like I said. If a model like me personally, because I do my own makeup, I do my own hair. If you're not providing no wardrobe or nothing like that, I'm providing my own clothes.
Oh,
so, boom. So, that's where a deposit comes in, because if you want a certain look for your music video and I don't have
niggas don't think about that. That's crazy. I never thought about that myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got to buy the outfit.
But this is just me.
See,
I do my own makeup. I do my own hair, but most bitches don't. So they might have to have their homegirl do their makeup. That's money.
No, for real.
Whether, even if she doing it for free, she's still tipping her something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She coming out the pocket at the end of the day.
You do a day rate? You don't do by hour, right?
Oh, I do by hour.
Okay.
Because like I said, even if it's just a quick shot or whatever the case is, like, it's still my time. I still had to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me personally, it takes me 2 hours to get ready. So that's why I need to know, because I might have to shave my legs. I might have to shave my underarms. Now I got to do my makeup. And I might have to do my makeup a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that takes time. And some bitches wear a wig, just throw a wig on or whatever. But it's all about, if you invest in your look, if you look good for the music video, then yeah, you can charge $100, $200 an hour or whatever the case is, or do a day rate, or, you know what I'm saying? But Bitch, if you just come, like you rolled out of bed and you just spritz water on your wig, no, a bitch don't deserve no motherfucking $100 an hour.
No, for real.
You didn't put no effort for me to feel like I should pay you $100 an hour.
That's not even bad, because most videos be only an hour, though.
No.
Nah. Most videos be like an hour, shit.
It depends. Because some people change scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Outfit change,
Yeah.
and that's still something else. You know what I'm saying? Me having to pack my bag, like I said, whether I had to buy something or if I had something already. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you just roll out the bed and just put on some eyelashes on and, you know what I'm saying, you don't look sexy. Like, if you look cute, like, if you don't look sexy or if you trying to really be in the camera, like, no, you don't deserve $120 an hour or whatever the case is. Like, but, like I said, it just all depends on who you're booking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you want the natural look or whatever the case, like I said, I feel like you still should send a deposit because then the commute. Some bitches don't have a car, so now I got to pay for an Uber to and from. You know what I'm saying? Or my gas money, that's still to and from. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about the consideration that I feel like a lot of artists that are booking models don't take in consideration. As soon as they hear a bitch say, "Oh, I want $100, I need $200," they like, I can get it homegirl $60 and smoke her out and she good. Now, like I said, if you got a supportive homegirl that just come and look like a solid 8, then cool, do your big one. But don't expect your video to look a certain type of way.
No, for real.
But if you expect a bad bitch to come, that how be looking on her Instagram models with her lashes done, hair done, got her or a wig on fleek or whatever the case is, if you expect her to come looking fire, you gotta consider her price. That's why. Or when she posts your shit, if she got a large following.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all things that have to be negotiated or just understood when booking certain models. I'm not gonna say all models, because some bitches would take the $40 or, you know, whatever to smoke out, or nigga, as long as you got bottles there, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But you get what you pay for. So, you know.
You model for any agencies right now?
No, I don't. I'm always been, you know, entrepreneur. I kind of just, you know, freelance it type shit. Whoever hit me up, I kind of I handle all my bookings just because, you know, all money ain't good money.
No, for real.
And sometimes, you know, some people will be like, no, that's too much, or I'm going to get back with you. That's a lot of people's easy way to say no.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm going to let you know then.
No, for real, it is good.
Nigga, you just said your music video in 2 days, so are you booking or not?
Right.
We all definitely use that for sure.
Oh. So, I get it, which I would take that, but I've argued with niggas about music videos or bookings or whatever just based off of, okay, business is business. You want to do your business a certain type of way, and I do my business a certain type of way. So if you want me to be there, these are my requirements. And some go for it, some don't. And I just be telling a lot of people, like, you lucky I don't charge more.
Yeah.
You should be lucky that I charge this and this, because I understand, like, okay, shit's slow, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about money, so if you can negotiate with me, I'm about that too. But at the same time, make it make sense. Don't be trying to, like, lowball me because you just think I'm a starving model and I just need the booking. Like, bro, I don't have to be in that shit. Are you okay? Like, yeah. So, I don't do no agencies. I definitely just do it all freelance because, like I said, I like to kind of filter. Even though I wish I had some type of management to filter out that, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, if a nigga gets talk to me crazy, I'm a cyber like, but. I don't know if you see it, but I get the screenshot and shit real bad. What? Because I'll tell what you and I said.
Yeah, no, I see that shit.
What? Do you see me arguing with the dude that wanted the 85%?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, the conversation could have went easy because just the conversation just before that, and this is what I mean by just, especially when you're doing business with women, it's just a way to talk.
No, for real.
Even if you're telling the, even if you're telling the bitch no. So he had posted another prior flyer, whatever. So I was asking him, like, okay, if you already got the booking fee and somebody comes from out of town, do you send a deposit out of that show up fee? You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, because females be playing. So I don't give the deposit until I don't get the booking fee till I see you in person. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I left it alone because I respect it. Like, I get it, bitches may run off with the money, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So when he tried to book me for the Boosie party, and once I wasn't cool with the 80 to 85% when he started being a dickhead.
So what that mean? Like 85% or what?
So basically, what he was promoting was, I need dancers for a Boosie party in Atlanta or whatever. I'll take it. Basically,
I hope you ain't 85% of the money you make.
yes. So
What? That's dollar bill.
So listen. So he said. So then he says. So he sends me the flyer, because so like I said, the flyer said,
Damn.
I'm covering stay, flight, and tipping. So I'm like, cool. So it was supposed to be for June 23rd. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Can I bring my homegirl with me? Whatever. So he was like, yeah, it's good. He was like, send me your number. So I sent the number over. The second thing he says is, well, yeah, since I'm taking care of the Airbnb, the flight, and the tipping, I'm going to need 80 to 85% of what you make.
So that means you make $20 to $15 every 100.
Huh? Are you shaking ass?
Right.
Are you fanning me while I shake ass or something? Like, what?
Damn.
So I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, that's too big of a number for me. Like, it's one thing for the connection. Like I said, I'm all about paying for somebody for plugging me or whatever the case is. Like, cool, but whatever you're paying for is not worth no 80 to 85% that you're taking from me.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
and then
You making 100 to
no,
150.
this is at at
200
Boosie's
max.
house
Every 1,000.
or whatever Airbnb they're
Right.
renting out.
I mean, you giving up 800.
Yeah,
make
but
two.
still.
So if you charge niggas to get in, why you need to take 85%
No,
of what I find?
if you're having multiple
That's not even heard
dancers
of in the
for
drug
this
game, bro.
party, you're charging each bitch 80 to 85% if they let you pay for the Airbnb, flight, and the tipping? Why do you need 80%? Even if you have 5 bitches, why are you asking for that high of a percentage? So then I'm like, oh yeah, that's kind of high. He was like, oh, just to break it down for you, the Airbnb is $3,000, your flight's probably $300 and plus, and then the tip is $250.
Who the fuck told you to spend all that money on the Airbnb?
Oh, so you got me staying at an Airbnb with a whole bunch of bitches I don't know? Are you okay?
This ain't Patty's house.
No, for real, you tweaking.
The fuck?
I'm like, I didn't sign up to be staying in no Airbnb with a whole bunch of bitches. I'm like, I can get my own stay and pay for my flight. If anything, you can pay for the tip-in, or I can pay for the tip-in, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, at this point, I'll pay for my
I
own.
do all my shit.
At this point, I'm like, I'll just pay for the tip-in. I'll just pay for my own shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. He was like, oh, well, yeah, just pay for your own everything then. I'm like, that's what I said. Then he was like, well, yeah, if you change your mind, I want 85%.
I won't.
Oh, you a cocky ass weirdo. Who is you talking to? You talking to a woman, like, how many bitches are saying yeah to 80 to 85%?
Some might be thirsty enough, shit.
I've
They
never
fanned out. They like, fuck it, I want to see Bootsy. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, you never know.
I've never been that dehydrated. Fuck you
Yeah.
talking about? What? No, that sounds like pimping to me.
No, for real. That's what I said, dollar bill.
And that sounds like the bitch giving the P the 80% just to hold on to the little 15 to 20%, hiding it from. No, what?
So, you have a model for agency? Have you ever did it?
Yes, through my photographer, director Millie X. It was called Millie X Angels.
Okay.
So yeah, I did it for a little bit. Cause like I said, that's who really like do my pictures that I really trust.
What happened with that then?
Basically, he's been filming the LGBTQ baddies and stuff. So like now he does film production and stuff like that. But he does want to get back into it, but he's just been kind of like doing that. And then I think he was helping with Netflix a little bit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so like he's booked and busy, like
No,
on
for real.
bigger shit than just
Hell
taking
yeah,
pictures.
Netflix paying for
Like
sure,
that's
for
why
sure.
I haven't even really got no pictures done lately, type of thing. But yeah, I did it for a little bit. Like it was cool, but I wanted to do another one that a lot of people promote, but I got into it with that man too. So
All right. Would you recommend it to other girls?
to go through an agency, if you feel like that helps you or whatever the case is, yeah. But at the same time, just make sure it benefits you.
Some
you know what
way,
I'm saying, that
somehow.
you get something out of it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because sometimes agencies will take advantage, like the one I'm talking about, which a lot of girls go through him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, that I've seen. But when I hit him up, and this was just a few years back when his page was called something else, and this is what I mean, like, men don't know how to talk to women, especially when you talk to women all the time. You know what I'm saying? Basically, he was saying, like, oh, you got to pay $100 a month for me to book you, for me to, you know, put you on the roster for you to get bookings or whatever the case is. So I was like, okay. And then he wanted $100 to start.
Damn.
So I was kind of like, okay, so can you guarantee that I'm booked? Like, how many times do you, like, think that I'm going to be booked through the month? Because if I'm giving you $100 and then I get 0 bookings, then what happens?
Oh, so it's a finesse, because if you get a gang of bitches to do it, or gang of females to do it, you the cranked up, for real. And don't book them all.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
But
say.
that's what I'm saying. You're caking up and then all bitches not getting booked. So what am I giving you $100 for?
No, for real. To get finesse at the end of the day.
And he didn't like that. He didn't like that I questioned him or whatever. So he was just like, oh, well, you hit me up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, but at the same time, if it don't make sense, like, I'm going to have questions, especially if you want my money.
Yeah.
My thing is, I didn't have no problem paying $100 a month. But if I'm not getting enough bookings to make up for that $100,
I'm trying to flip it, for sure, at the end of the day.
yeah, like, if I'm not making $500 a month after me giving you $100 or what or more,
Yeah.
then why am I giving you $100 a month?
No, for real.
And then, like I said, if 1 month I don't make no money, then what? Like I said, you can
gotta
have my
free
money
money.
back or
That's
something,
it.
like, for that month? Or prorate me or something? Like, it just make sense.
Because you
And
making money doing the whole time at the end of the day.
especially when you got multiple, you know, females
yeah.
under your
And you're
umbrella.
not paying them everything you make. So you can reimburse.
I mean, yeah, but like I said, it's just about you watch your $100 a month, which
Yeah.
is cool. Cause like I said, if you get multiple girls, that is smart of him. Don't get me wrong, but if you're not guaranteeing bookings for a membership,
And then they probably charging y'all for their resources too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I got all the resources. I know these people, and you don't.
But if she's not making that back,
It's the whole full 100.
Like, you're not booking me for the niggas that you know.
So if you can at least guarantee me
Like, it doesn't
one
make
booking, for sure that I get my 100 back.
Right.
Type shit.
that and some. But because I'm paying you $100 a month, so within them 4 weeks, I should be having bookings. I should be having 3 to 5 bookings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to
because you
make
acting like you got all these resources here. Yeah. No,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, to be charging $100?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you better be plugged, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like on some, even just on some local shit, you better be plugged in. My face better be everywhere if I'm giving you $100. But if you got multiple females under, then it's like, how much is that guaranteeing me a booking out of how many girls?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And then just say if I am getting more bookings than all the girls that's been there, then what about they $100? You know what I'm saying?
for
I'm just saying, just in general, on some money shit. Like if I'm not making enough, period.
The whole time I was thinking to myself, wondering how that worked. Now I'm getting to understand it. I'm see.
But that's what I'm saying. If you got to make it make sense. Like, okay, yeah, you got the resource, you got the good cameras, you got photographers, but if you're not making sure I'm booked in between, even if I'm not getting no bookings, you're not making sure I'm getting no pictures done, no media shit, you know what I'm saying? Or at least some appearances. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just in between stuff. Like I said, maybe not necessarily, okay, you always got me for music videos or, you know, picture, but make sure I stay with a current portfolio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My pictures need to be done, headshots. I need to be doing different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be music videos. So it's just like, if it's not benefiting me, why am I paying you $100?
No, for real, because the photo shoots cost about 60 to 120 hour type shit.
Right. So it's like I said, if you're not plugging me, and then if you're not plugging me with good photographers, because anybody can, you know, be behind a camera.
No, for real.
But if they don't got the right shit to edit your pictures and make you look cool, where it's not over filtered or not filtered at all, where you be like, damn, nigga, did you just post the raw and just put your watermark on it? No. So it's like, it has to make sense. And I'm very big on, because like I said, I'm very materialistic as a tourist. So I'm big on, okay, if I'm giving you my money, I like to touch my money. So it's like, if I'm giving you my money, what am I giving? I need to know what I'm giving it to you for. If it don't make sense, I don't think I want to give you $100.
No, for real.
Like, at this point, I'll just do it myself. Because at this point, I can go in the nigga DM and be like, hey, flirt a little bit. And hey, can I, next music video you got, can you let me know?
No, for real. Do it
Instead of
your
going
damn
through
self.
you.
Hell yeah.
Because you could be saying whatever. If you talk to me this way, how do you be talking to niggas? Or, you know what I'm saying? How do you conduct your business? Like, if you talking to me like that, like, which is somebody that could be putting money in your pocket.
Right.
So, like I said, teach their own. Make it make sense for you. Like, you gotta ask questions and don't be scared. Because if niggas are scared to, if a business person that's trying to pitch you on being under their umbrella or whatever, like, if they're too scared to answer questions, no matter how irritating it is, like, that's a red flag for me. Because I need to feel comfortable that I can trust you with whatever you're doing and whatever business that we're conducting.
We're going to communicate.
Yeah, I need you to communicate. I need you to feel like, okay, I need to be able to feel like I can ask you questions. If you get irritable on some, well, I don't know, whatever, like,
Kill conversation skills, whack as hell, too.
No, never mind. We ain't even got to talk about it now. I don't want to do shit with you.
Yeah.
Because if you blowing me off or you don't want to listen to me in business because communication is important. And some people just be so irritable or feel like they the boss and I know what I'm talking about. Like, no, you need to answer questions. Okay. That's what a boss do to make people, especially to work for you and make you money. Like, you need to make them feel comfortable that, okay, they're in a safe place to make money for you and they want to make money for you because they're going to make some money. Okay. If you don't know how to talk to people, like, I don't know how that's going to work.
So who your favorite models in the city?
Oh, we don't got no favorites.
No. All right, what about dancers?
I don't have no, like, to be honest, because, like, I know a lot of the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I used to work with them at the club or have I done a booking with them or whatever. So it's just one of those, like, some of them cool, some of them kind of like a little big-headed, to be honest. But it's like, I don't have no favorite just because I feel like, me personally, everybody got a little bit of shit to work on. Like, I feel like with bookings, like, a lot of females don't invest in their look. And that goes back to, you know, me saying about modeling. This goes for dancers, too. Like, I don't care how tired you is. Like, you just can't look like... I just feel like, okay, as a dancer, you're selling a fantasy. Okay? Like, you have to be sexy. You have to sell sex appeal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're working for your dollars off how you look.
Yeah.
If you just look like another nigga baby mama on something, ain't got no eyelashes on, bitch, you got a basic ass wig on, like, and you just got some ass, like, no, I don't want to give you no money. Me personally, I wouldn't. Like, so I do my makeup, like, I know it might be hot or whatever the case, but I still put my look together. Like, I'm still gonna put on makeup. I'm still gonna put on my eyelashes. I'm still gonna do something with my hair. Like, there's never really been a time I've really did a booking or just dance period where I didn't do my makeup.
Okay.
Just because, like, that's your look.
No, for real.
Sometimes just stepping on eyelashes, like...
Then it might be your first time meeting somebody, first impression mean everything.
First impression is everything. So...
Come like, damn, look at this bitch, bro.
How many times have you been in the strip club and you be like, yeah, that bitch is like, she just rolled out of bed and just came here and just
come
strip
on for sure.
Like, yeah, she, you know what I'm saying, got ass, titties, you know what I'm saying, got the tattoos, got the physique or whatever case, and she fucking it up. Then she turn around like, damn, bitch, did you just wake up from a nap from in the locker room? You know what I'm saying? Like, some bitches can do the natural look, but get your eyelashes done. I'm not saying everybody gotta wear makeup or whatever, but at the same time, like, be a fantasy though. Like, the natural look, you still gotta do something. Even if you just put foundation on and just a little bit of bronzer, like, still do something. Look like you put a little effort in to be like, you want niggas to give their hard-earned money, or bitches, or whoever comes to the club, and you mad when niggas don't want to give you their money because, like, bitch, you like my baby mama at the house with her bonnet on.
Nah, for real.
I want to come in here like I'm talking to a video vixen or something.
I'll see.
Like, I just feel like you just gotta invest in your look. Like, it's not just about putting on the thong and put on your stripper.
Who would be the top 5 recommended dancers in the city? Your top 5. You can't put you though.
Well, I'm gonna put on my bitches, period. But my best friend Jada, small petite, you know what I'm saying, but she go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? She invests in her look. You know, she'll get her hair done. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she do the natural look. She'll put on her eyelashes, but it worked for her. You know what I'm saying? It's about being sexy and having the sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? Dream. I don't know if y'all know who that is. No,
We gotta say, what's her Instagram?
it's like Quellaby or Dream.
Oh, I know she be with
I already know that.
she be with
The light skin joint.
what's
right?
Ali Spoon? She be with Ali. Yep.
Yeah.
I know you talking about.
I think Brooklyn. Do y'all know who Brooklyn is?
Yeah, I do.
I think Brooklyn's hella
is Brooklyn?
pretty.
She's slim, right?
She's slim. She got her titties done. She got like a Medusa tattoo.
I know who that is.
Yeah, I think she's hella pretty.
What's her Instagram?
Brooke Fine Ass.
Brooke Fine Ass. Oh nah.
But yeah. Y'all know who Bambi Rose is?
Bambi, yep, for sure.
Bambi is dope at the pole. Like, she's a real entertainer.
No, for
you know what
real.
I'm saying? So I definitely recommend her. Like, if you got a pole, you know what I'm saying?
No, she seemed professional as hell too.
She's very professional. She does hair too. But yeah, like pole, like entertainer as far as like pole work and shit, she's really good. Like really good. Like I think she teach classes and shit. How many is that?
Before, right? She said Jada, Dream,
Oh,
somebody else, Brooke, Bambi, yeah.
Envy?
Envy Gold.
No.
Like okay, that was
Yeah, Demon
okay,
Cooch.
yeah.
She's great at the pole too. She's I feel like she's also a performer. I think they call her like pole ballerina or something like
for
that.
real?
Yeah. So she's hella good.
That was
Yeah,
fine.
because me personally, like, I can't do no pole. I've been, like, I want bitches to teach me, but I just feel like I'm heavy. So I don't trust myself to be.
I be
like-
seeing
I'm
some
seeing some.
No,
heavy female
I
on
feel
on
it,
that
but it's
mug.
just like, I have to get comfortable because, like, I had a pole in my house, but I know my pole wasn't sturdy for me to just be taking a running start and just throw myself on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's
you
like,
got a viral moment.
I learned to do basic shit, but I'm like, even still, like, climbing up that like, people really underestimate.
The athleticism.
No, hell no, that's upper body strength like a motherfucker.
All of that.
And
The core.
I don't have that. Look at this. I
No,
don't
for,
have
I be
that.
sitting there looking like, damn, she really hanging from that motherfucker though. Yeah.
Upside down.
Oh,
That
gee.
takes strength. Like I said, with me even trying to do the little shit, I'm like, ooh, even trying to flip upside, I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, yeah, nah, I can't
No, for
do
real, I be
this.
like, they strong as hell for real.
Yeah, so it's like, I just commend any females that do pole, because it's like, I'm inspired, but at the same time, I just do my little 1, 2, twerk my butt that I got, I'm gonna show my tattoos, and that's it. Like, I'm one of them, like,
That's it.
until I really feel comfortable to be up on there, like, I'm not gonna get on there. You seen bitches, even professionals get on there and fall and hit their shit
for
on the
real,
pole. That's embarrassing. I'm not big on trying to be embarrassed.
No, for real.
I don't do public humiliation. Like, so it's one of them, like, I'm not getting on the pole till I know I can really be on there. Especially in front of people. Like, it's different when you know, at home in privacy. In your private, quarters. But, yeah, other than that.
So you never danced in the club?
I danced at 2 clubs. I've danced at Lacey's, but Lacey's no more, though.
But you don't do no pole tricks then? Say that shit up.
Nope.
Do you get paid more for doing pole tricks though? Like, don't that bring more money?
Yeah. That's why I feel like I want to learn. But,
Yeah.
like I said, when I try to get up there, I'm like, whoa, I need to go to the gym a little bit.
You know,
Need to learn how to bench press or something because...
probably
whew,
pull-ups. Get a pull-up behind your crib. It's upper body strength.
that shit is tiring. You know what? I always keep telling myself, like, I'm going to work out. Like, I work out for,
pull-up
like...
they like $20 on Walmart. You can order that bitch and just put it in your dough whenever you just ain't got nothing to do. Do some pull-ups.
No, but, like, how my crib is, like... Most of my ceilings is slanted, so I can't put
No,
up
it's for your dough. Like, I'm talking about like pull-ups. Like to
Oh,
get your
the
upper body
pull-up.
strength up. Just put it
I'm
right.
just a girl.
And you gonna walk past it every day. You can't not get on that mug eventually. You know what I'm saying? It'll help your upper body strength for sure.
I know, but it's one of those. I try to work out for like 3 days solid, and then once I get started, I'm like, okay, rest day, and then rest day turn to day 3, day 5, 2 weeks, all month, like, you know what I'm saying? So I be like, man, because like once the soreness, you like, okay, I feel accomplished. So now I gotta rest up a little bit, like, because when you do it, I feel like doing it sore, like it hurts. So I don't want to do it. I want it to go down. So then you try to wait for it to go down. Then you forget, like, Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like with the
I'm
pull-up
supposed to
on
be
your
working
crib,
out.
you can condition yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can just take a month break, but you walking past it all day, every day if it's in your door. Eventually, you're going to be like, fucking develop a
Yeah, but
program.
look, my arms is flabby, so I'm scared. I don't want my arms to be.
Or you don't want to be buff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, it's meaty up here, so if I get the. They gonna be like, bitch, lay off of the muscles. Like, So I try to keep my softness, so that's why I feel like that's where I've been avoiding it. But like, as I'm learning with the pole, like, I do have to do something. I gotta start practicing.
I don't think a
going
pull-up
up
bar
there.
make you buff. It probably just widen your body type shit and up your strength.
Don't nobody want no super strong bitch that you could just see like, ha. I mean, teach their own.
Yeah.
But if you like the soft, like,
I'm saying shit, it's upper body strength shit.
Soft bodies is nice. Ain't nothing wrong with a soft body.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's one of those.
I like all bodies for real.
Right.
It's hard. Working out is being dedicated. Like, I commend the people that, you know, go on a routine or whatever. Because what? Like I said, do it 3 days and rest month. See you next month. But
that shit over with.
And it's just because, like, just life happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing nails, so after I do nails, I be like, hell no, I don't feel like doing no pull bars. And my back hurts from doing nails for fucking 2 to 4 hours. I'm tired. I don't feel like working out.
With you having tattoos on your face and stuff like that, is it hard to, like, do your makeup?
No.
Like, do you have to, like, do it around it? Or do you still put stuff over
Sometimes I just cover it. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's like, shit, it's a tattoo, fuck it. But, like, today I did, like, you know, try to
get around it.
Try to use some cleaner and kind of like, okay, clean the makeup off just that. But, yeah, usually, like, when I do my makeup, I just cover it just because I don't feel like doing that every time. Like, if I feel like crafty, then, yeah, I'll do it. But sometimes I just go ahead because I don't want them to just fuck up my makeup and make it look smooth. Because I get so many compliments. They're like, oh, my God, who did your makeup? Oh, I did. Nobody did it. MUA me.
Alright, so y'all see you been in a gang of videos, right?
Yeah.
What was your best video experience?
Ooh.
What was your favorite one?
Dang. It's really hard to say. Yeah, 'cause I've done a lot, and a lot of artists don't even be really paying attention. Because sometimes, like, when I was doing music videos under the Millie X shit, like, I didn't know about the artist until I got there, type thing. So, I don't know. I really can't say I got a favorite. This is why I need to, like, put my YouTube together so I can have, like, my plethora of music videos. Because, like, I did have I would say a favorite, but it never got put together, so I can't really say that. Because it was, like, we was doing it for my Pretty Stone brand and shit like that, but some shit had happened with the videographer and all that shit, so we never, like, put the actual music video out. But, shit, I like anyone that I get to smoke at, to be honest.
Which one was your worst, then?
I ain't gonna lie. It was the I did one where it had Frito Bang in it. The artist, I think it was like True something.
200.
Yeah. I just felt like that music video was just so like long and tedious.
Oh, bro.
Honestly, like it was just so spaced out. Like, it was low-key unorganized type. But overall, it came out nice.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, the sceneries and, you know, the locations and all that shit was cool. But I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be feeling out of place, especially like when I feel like a lot of the models don't put themselves together, or if that's what they really chose to walk out the door wearing.
Okay.
But
see me, I thought you would have said that'd been your favorite all the time. That's crazy.
Like I said, it was cool. It was a cool experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, like I said, it wasn't bad necessarily. It was just kind of like, okay, this kind of taking long. You know what I'm saying? Then with the location change type of thing, and then Frito Bang kind of got there like he was supposed to be at the first location. Never showed up, so he made it to the second location.
Rapper shit.
But it's like, okay, you know, fucking music, you know, artists do what they want to do. Because I feel like, because me being a model or just me being the entrepreneur I am, like, I try not to be labeled. It's kind of like, shit, I gotta get me
Especially
together.
you like, I'm Fredo Bang. Shit, you gonna wait anyway. Shit.
Right, so I can't blame you because, like I said, that's how I kind of be. Like, I get it. I'm trying to hear him be there, but at the same time, I communicate. So I don't know.
It was like meeting Fredo.
It was cool. Like,
Cool.
it was regular. Like, it
Yeah,
wasn't
I-
no super like, oh my god. It was
Did you even
alright.
know who he was before you met him?
No.
Oh, for real? Damn. That's crazy.
Like, that's where I kind of be on my like fake old lady shit, because like I don't be up to date. Like, even if I heard the song, like I'd be like, who? And nigga be like, the nigga that's rap. You like, I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Like, I don't be knowing a lot of artists by name, so it don't be like nothing personal type shit. But like after, okay, they was tagging, I was looking, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I've heard his music before, like. But yeah, it was, you know, cool. Basically, he was taking pictures with everybody, whoever wanted a picture. But like, it's a difference. Like, I just know how to keep a player. Like, when it comes to meeting celebrities, like,
Yeah.
it's a difference between
Being fanned out and shit. Being professional.
like, calm down.
Yeah.
Like, some people and niggas too.
Yeah, no, for real.
You be like, bro, simmer down.
You looking wild as hell right now.
Okay, are you alright?
Yeah.
You need some air, like, But yeah, so like I said, I just have all like, numerous experience. But like I said, as long as it's kind of like organized type shit, and I can smoke my weed, like it's good, and I get paid. Like,
And
know
you
what I'm
in
saying?
you in a relationship doing all this too?
Yeah, I'm in a new relationship.
Okay.
So sometimes, like I said, it's kind of a battle, but at the same time, like I built who I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those like, I've been doing this too long, so I'm far from being found out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I've been going to the local, shows and shit like that. Like, one of my best friends, Priya Bass, she raps. She's a local artist out here. I used to go downtown where they used to perform. So it's like, I've been around, you know what I'm saying? I've been around artists. I've done bookings or been in music videos, or like fall into Dre's, and like I kicked it with DJ Mustard before. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I've never had a reason to be found out, even I would be like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, because that's it. Like
I'm in the
at end
same
of the
room,
day.
but I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody already like, oh my God, can I get a picture? Oh my God, like, I be wanting a picture bad. I be like, I'm just never going to get the picture.
Fuck it, I'm tell you.
I'm just never going to get it because it's too many people over there. Then I don't want to like everybody else. Like, hey, excuse me. I know you done took 1,000 pictures, but can you take 1,001 for me? Like, nah. So,
Okay.
definitely been in them rooms.
All right,
Go
do you
ahead.
feel like it's hard being in a relationship and being a model and dancing and all that? At the same time?
A little bit, because it's just so many stigmas when it comes to fucking with an Instagram model, fucking with a stripper, you know what I'm saying, or fucking with a bitch that used to, go on the blade or hoe, or you know what I'm saying, do her shit. So it's like, I get it, but at the end of the day, it's like, men have to take responsibility on who you're dating too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who this was before you start dating or whatever case. So it's your responsibility to know that person for who she is, regardless of how she make her bread. You feel
For
me?
real.
So it's like, sometimes I feel like that's where we clash at, because the stigma, some stripper bitches do extras, and that's everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking down, but I try to reassure my partner that before you, I was never on that. Like, nigga, I know how to be a dancer and go home.
No, for
Like,
real.
you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be in every nigga face. Like, yeah, I might get my number out, you know what I'm saying? Never know, it might be a booking or a couple dollars, outside of it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's,
Strictly business.
like I said, it's about you taking responsibility of who you're dating, you know what I'm saying? And also knowing the signs. Knowing the signs that, okay, maybe this bitch can't convert her life over, you know what I'm saying? Or she don't have the morals that I think she does. I think in the room she gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? Or, you, like I said, you just have to know who you're dating. Because me personally, like, nigga, I'm popular. You know what I'm saying? I've been in rooms, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that. I've been through, you know what I'm saying? I could talk to whoever if you really want to make it be that. But at the end of the day, it's like, if I would have been there, I would have already been in a relationship. There would have been no opportunity for you. So it's one of those, when dating somebody, you really just have to just do your homework. You have to ask those tough questions, you know what I'm saying? And really, like, give scenarios just to see what they say. And then base their actions off of those. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like on an everyday, just little hints that either they are or they aren't what they say, then you need to move accordingly. But you can't sit here and notice certain shit and then not say nothing and then make it dwell and then try to make it bigger than what it is. And now
Later
it's snowballing
on, yeah.
when you could have just said something and I could have nipped it in the bud with, you know?
Yeah.
But everybody's not honest. You know what I'm saying? Some bitches are ashamed or they feel like I'm going to lose the nigga or whatever the case is. But just with my dating experience, one of those like, I don't got nothing to lose. Because I built myself, like, I make my own money. Like, I don't make my money off no hoeing. Like,
Sure.
I make my money off of dancing and most of the time, nails and hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's when, just in general, when not even just me, but when niggas use, oh, you just a stripper bitch, da-da-da-da-da, like, that don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Especially if I promote that I'm a stripper, that don't hurt my feelings. Yeah,
No, for real.
and
No
so,
shit. Yeah.
like, so you saying that, okay, what about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those, you just have to know who you're dating. You know what I'm saying? So, because other bitches might fold in a room full of niggas or a nigga that got more than you and might stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's about knowing who you're fucking with.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like she gonna do that or the first opportunity she get that you fall short or whatever, she gone, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, you can't hold those traumas towards every new person you talk to because they're not necessarily responsible for that. Now, if they give you triggers that make you feel like, okay, this is what I just did with my last relationship, that's where you need to vocalize that. You know what I'm saying? When you harbor it and try to just like, okay, I'm just not gonna say nothing, but you still feel a certain type of way. And sometimes people, whether female or men, they end up lashing out because they're harboring that thought instead of just letting it out so we could talk about it or just put it out in the air. So even if that was what they doing, either you can spook them like, oh shit, I think she on to me or he on to me type shit, or no, I'm not on that and I can reassure you and, you know, this, that, and the third.
No, for real.
So like I said, if you just know your bitch is on some, okay, well, yeah, I'm any nigga in the room, I'm finna sit here and just go do that and leave you hanging and fuck you or, you know, do some hoe shit, then yeah. But in my relationship, like, that's something that I feel like that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to reassure him on. Like, if I wanted to be on that, if I was a hoe bitch or whatever, I would not have you around.
No, for real.
I've been having my way before you came around.
Just
Like,
then I don't need you, so.
I don't need you or I'm not. There's nothing that I'm benefiting from that I'm not already getting by myself.
Oh, God.
Because if you disappear, I still get to do hair. I still get
for
to do nails. I still control my bookings. You know what I'm saying? Whether it comes to music videos or shaking ass for money. Like, if you know I shake for ass for money, like, that's nothing that I hide, so it's not a surprise. So it's like, don't throw that in my face.
Good.
Like,
Don't get mad when I'm going to go do what I do neither. See.
and don't make it seem like that's just all that I do.
Yeah.
And this is just for anybody, you know, any bitch that, you know, dance and do multiple things. Like, don't just try to throw, oh, well, you just a stripper bitch when it's convenient for you. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, that's not fair. Like, you know, that's not all that I do. So why
But
would
even
you?
if you is and you getting paid, shit.
Even if,
you take
but
care of
the
yourself,
difference
you
is,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
even if I was just a stripper
Yeah.
and I didn't know how to do hair, nails, and, you know, anything else creative outside of that, that's even scary.
Yeah.
Because with dancing is not forever. Dancing is a nice stepping stone. So it's like, bitch, unless you getting your body done and getting work done for you to feel like you finna be a stripper till 50, 60 or whatever to run your shit up or whatever, but it's time consuming. So it's like, even then, a lot of, you know, strippers, hoes, realize in their 30s, like, oh shit, I can't even be hoeing forever. Like, well, I gotta put my whole money up into, you know what I'm saying? Up into something. And strippers too. So it's like, when you are one trick pony, like, that shit only lasts for so long. So it's just like, if you don't have other shit going, like, Yeah, you gonna be stuck, and you just gonna be known as a stripper. But if you're good at it, if you bringing on 10 bands a night, then shut the fuck up.
No, for real.
You calling me a stripper bitch? Is not hurting my feelings. Yes,
for real.
yes, the biggest stripper bitch. Not the little one, like, you know what I'm saying. But if you know you're dating a stripper, and you know she's trying to do other shit besides just being known as the stripper bitch at the club or at the party, you know what I'm saying, trying to get her money, then you should commend that. When she just a stripper bitch and don't got nothing else going, then that's when you call a bitch a stripper bitch. Like, bitch, you hella dumb. Like, you not putting up your money up. You not thinking future wise. You just sit here. You just want to get drunk and just shake your ass in front of her. Like, that's when you can say that.
Yeah.
Because you're just making money, living day by day, and not thinking about longevity wise. And that's where, you know, the young bitches, you know, fall short because they think stripping is fun, which it can be. But it's not fun when you're not making no money.
No, for real.
When you just sitting here getting niggas to buy you drinks. No, nigga, you can give me that money that you finna buy for that drink, and you can give me that.
Yeah.
You don't gotta buy me no drink.
So what would you say is your type?
Well, a lot of people say, which is kind of true, but whatever. Because I don't like to say I have a type as far as, okay, light skin, dark skin. But dark skins or dreads are more drawn to me. Like my dude, he dark skin with dreads. My baby daddy was dark skin with dreads. But I try to date the light skins or whatever. But light skins just, I don't know. They kind of a headache. I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't know. But my type is just more like, at this point in my life, being 33 and shit, like, it's about being goal driven. That's important. Of course, I gotta be physically attracted to you. I don't care what people say. People be like, "Oh, it's about personality." Shut your ass up.
No,
I have
real.
to be able to roll over and look at you and be able to be sexually attracted to you.
Every day.
Me. If I can't roll over and feel like, damn, my nigga look good, yeah, I want to suck his dick today, or you know what I'm saying, or yeah, I'm trying to get a quickie, or what, like, it's a problem.
No, for real.
So looks definitely matters, you know what I'm saying, and you know whatever I find attractive. So, but yeah, personality wise, definitely just, of course, you know, leader minded, but you know, willing to listen. Like, and I feel like when niggas be like, "Oh, I'm a boss, I'm a leader," like, I feel like the biggest thing that niggas miss is the fact of being able to listen to other aspects and realize that not just your idea or your way of thinking is the best way.
No, for real.
You have to be able to really just, and logically, not just on some, no, I want to be the boss. I want to be able to say that I thought of that.
No.
And if it ain't I thought of it, then no, I'm a rebel.
By being
Like,
a leader, you gotta listen anyways, though.
you gotta listen
You gotta
and
know how
just
your
know
soldiers feel.
your way ain't always the way. Like, yeah, maybe sometimes, okay, yeah, we'll do it your way. Or if we do it my way and I was wrong, then okay, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But it has to be equal. So, and that's, like I said, it's just, I feel like it's also an ego thing. You know, a man want to be the leader. He want to be able to be the brains and be able to come up with the bright ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because you want your female to be able to feel like you can lead. You know what I'm saying? And even in your own lane. But niggas also have to be realistic about the lane that you're in. When you doing too much, and let's just say, okay, you got 5 lanes of things that you're trying to do. And you're not really benefiting from those lanes, but you keep trying to invest in. Yo, bitch gonna be looking at you like, you dumb, you wasting money.
No, for real.
Because now you're wasting this money and it's not benefiting you or us or what we could be doing.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? And as a woman, we want to get it done. We want security. We want to be able to wake up and not feel like, okay, shit, I don't know if the light's gonna be on or off tomorrow.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in those situations where, okay, you try to be submissive to the man. You try to, you know, even with the little money that you do have, you try to give it to him on a bill and the shit still be off.
For real. What the
I
fuck
gave
you
you the
gonna do?
money. What happened? Da-da-da. Now I'm about to get the tripping.
No, for real.
Like, you know, so definitely just leader and not just also being a good communicator, you know what I'm saying, but also being the fact that, listen, I'm not an easy person to deal with or date. I'm very strong. I'm very aggressive at this point because in my younger years of dating, I used to be the quiet one. I used to kind of try to let the man, do his shit or whatever. And I've been in a lot of situations I don't want to be in. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, when I knew I could have said something, or I would have felt better at night if I would have said something. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. In these years, I'm very vocal on what I like and what I don't like.
No, for real.
And prior to my relationship now, I commend him all the time. Like, you a strong nigga to be dealing with me because I'm not always nice.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes how I communicate things, I'm very aggressive or, like, right to the point. And sometimes he be wanting me to soft talk it.
So you're not submissive?
I'm submissive, but when it makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing your job or you not meeting me halfway, hell, if you're not doing it, hell no, I'm not submissive. No. What? No. I'm rebelling. I'm kicking. I'm pulling. I'm throwing a temper tantrum. I'm the kid throwing a temper tantrum in the mall.
For real.
I'm acting like,
that's great.
and at this point, because like I said, I just been through so much where I bit my tongue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where, like I said, I've been in situations that I just did not want to be in just because I didn't say nothing because I don't want to ruin the mood or I don't want to fuck things up because we're in a good place and, we're happy or I think we're happy type thing. Like, at this point, like, no, I'd rather say this and if we happy, then we going to get over it.
Yeah, for real.
Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I could be nicer, and I tell him that all the time, but trauma-wise, you got to get it out.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I don't like that. No, nigga, I feel like you should have did it like this. And he like, oh, you just think you just a nigga and you just talking however, like.
I think we all go through that, then. I think we all.
You just have to respect a female speaking her mind because, when it's logical. That's what I'm going to say. Because sometimes bitches be ranting raving and it don't even make sense. Like, bitch,
No, for
you're
real, so I look at
dumb.
everything. I put myself in your shoes. If I feel like you thinking logical, but
Right.
I can understand what you're saying.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? But then it also depends on where we at with it. Because if it's you in the hot seat, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, y'all don't like to be there. Y'all be trying to be like, okay, can we just get over it? Can we just stop arguing? Like, no, we not done. I'm not done saying what I'm... No. I feel like you're just trying to breeze past it because you want to just get over it. And it's like you're not listening because the only way we're going to get over it is to get through it.
Yep.
So if I don't feel like I'm being heard or you don't feel like you're being heard, the conversation or arguments are never over because then it rolls over into something else.
Yep. It keeps going. It grows.
No, for real.
So, like I said, yeah, communication is just very important. And like I said, being able to listen and delegate the argument. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know. Me personally, sometimes, like, I'm calm, but I'm very logical when I argue. I don't be going off topic. Like, if you want to get to bringing up shit, tit for tat, we can do that because I'll pull up the pad.
I hate that tit for tat shit. That shit like we said.
But when I argue, I like to stay on topic because if you want to start bringing up, I got shit to back up what I'm arguing because me, I work my way up to getting mad. Like, if I tell you...
You feel like that's because you're a Taurus?
Yeah.
No,
because I'm a Taurus, and then I feel like because my other little signs, my rising sign is an Aries, and my moon sign is a Leo. Okay. Those are both fire signs.
You know all.
Oh, yeah, but zodiac signs, it gets deep. It gets motherfucking deep. Like...
Is you one of them type that go off for that in the relationship, too?
Yeah.
For real? I hate that shit.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've dated, like, my baby daddy. He's a Leo. Okay. Me and Taurus and a Leo is not compatible. Like,
I wouldn't.
Like, no.
I'm a Taurus.
Listen. There are like, as a friend, yes. Dating, no. Leo women are different.
I feel like we don't like nothing emotional.
Who don't?
You like emotional ass people? I'm a Taurus for sure. I'm a whole for real Taurus. Like, I'm not with that emotional shit.
It depends. Like, no, I'm not, but it's like I said, I have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not the super touchy-feely or whatever, like, but I'm more of a, okay, if we laying in the bed, like, I gotta touch you some way type shit. or I expect you to touch me something. Like, okay, if we touching legs, or you know, my leg over your leg, or I'm laying on you or something, or even still like, even if you just in the same bed, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta be all super cuddled up.
Yeah, I'm not the super like, come here. Like, bitch, I'm hot.
I really don't like that shit either. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do appreciate my space. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but in a relationship, I know that being physical, touchy-feely is important because it's giving, look, that's little reassurance in the relationship that I love you, I'm, you know, or I'm attracted to you, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm connected type thing. So I feel like that is important because if you don't have it at all, which, I mean, that worked for some people. Some people be like, no, I'm not touchy-feely at all. Only touch me during sex type shit. Like, you know, so see their own. I mean, I'm very sentimental. I can be romantic because as a Taurus, our ruling sign is Venus, and that's the planet of love and beauty and all that shit. I know I'm telling you because I know you don't fucking know. I'm telling you. So that's why we appreciate beauty and, you know, good food and, you know what I'm saying, a clean crib, you know what I'm saying, we aesthetics, like, you know what I'm saying, so if we got that, like, it's all good. But we're ruled by love, so I do love, and I like to cook for my nigga, you know what I'm saying, I like to make sure the house is clean, what I love, for real, you know what I'm saying, I do have a love language. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to work on what their love language is depending on who you are dating. Like I said, because some people do need more than that. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to communicate, hey, I'm not always touchy-feely, I'm going to work on it. And you have to genuinely work on it, just not say it just so the bitch can shut up type shit. So.
For real. All right, you ever thought about doing, because you've seen a lot of people, YouTube has been doing a lot of 20 versus ones, and you seen one, what's the one Envy was just on? Guess the Ism.
I didn't see it.
You ever thought about doing one?
Yeah, I seen the preview of it.
You ever thought about doing one?
Nah.
To pop the balloons and all that smash pass? Not interested? Cool.
One, no, I'm not interested just in general, just because, like, I know I'm a bad bitch, so it's one of those, like, I don't feel like I need to put myself in no group like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have did it if I was single on some content shit just to put my face out there, but now
that's what I feel like the whole purpose of it is supposed to be, though, at the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, but now at this point, I'm in a relationship, you know, I'm in a committed relationship that I'm, like, you know, so no at this point, like, no, what? I don't got no point to do no smash pass, and then I don't want no extra shit going on type shit where my nigga, I feel like, what the fuck is this going on? Like, you know, so, like I said, if I was single on some content shit, maybe, but I was offered it before me and him got in a relationship, and I was still kind of like, one, I don't do, like I said, I don't do public humiliation. I don't do rejection. So, I wish a motherfucker would pop a balloon on me talking about I'm not cute or whatever. What?
Say finna go up in there.
Man, you must be gay. Fuck you talking about?
She finna go right in.
Huh? I'm light skinned. I got good hair. Fuck you talking about? I got tattoos. Like, I look good without makeup. My skin cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna pop the balloon for what? I got a little body on me. Like, I might not got no titties, but what? No.
All right. So how you get into cosmetology?
How what?
Cosmetology. Do hair and nails and shit.
How I get into it?
Yeah.
Just really like growing up. Like my cousin. Growing up, my cousin used to do cosmetology. She used to do my hair and, you know, experiment shit where she was going. And I had long hair growing up too, like hell long type shit. So it was like everybody was like, "Oh my god, I love your hair, it's so beautiful." But whenever I wanted to get it done or get braids, or they're like, "Oh hell no, bitch, you got too much hair."
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You like it, but you don't want to do it. It's crazy. So I started doing my own hair. I started braiding it, and then one time my cousin colored my hair green, and I was mad as fuck. Like, now I gotta walk around with green hair and look crazy, like real bad. So after that, I was like, no, I'd rather do my own hair, and if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. Cause I feel like when you do something yourself, like if you fuck it up, like you be like, fuck it, all right, at least I tried. Then when somebody else do and they fuck up, you get more mad. Like, you fuck my shit up. Yeah. And now you got somebody to blame. Like, so I started doing my own hair type shit. Started with coloring and learning how to braid. That's how I learned how to braid, on my own head. type shit. And then I did go to cosmetology school coming out of high school, but then that's when I realized, like, I don't like doing everybody hair. I don't like doing my hair. Or I don't like doing certain people hair. Like, I'm not good at like adding in hair, doing braids.
Mm-hmm.
Like natural styles, I can do natural braids. Cool. Feel me? Not big on this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like a lot of shit. Like in cosmetology school, like they just make you just like, ugh. Like we had to do perm rods and rollers and all that. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna do this in a hair shop. So that made me. It kind of like killed the dream of like, okay, doing hair and nails type shit. So when I got to the nail portion, I was like, I could do this.
Yeah. It's more my sport right here.
I could sit here for hours because I'm sitting down. Because when you do hair in a shop, you got to stand up. So you standing up for hours. You put in, strain on your back and on your legs and all that shit. And then like you working with products and all that. Like, I didn't want to do that.
So would you say that's because you got a lot of tattoos? So I figure you got a thing for art. Cause that's like art.
Yeah,
too,
yeah. I feel like that was more artistic, and I feel like I guess like the Asian kicking me or whatever made me, made me more like, okay. Oh yeah, I can do the nail.
Yeah,
I can do the nail for sure.
See.
So I just started coming more into that, and then I had stopped really doing all that for a bit. Cause like I said, I tried to work and all that, but after I had my baby in 2014, like I started doing nails like at home. Cause I was like, the money that I'm spending at the nail shop, I could just buy the shit and just do the nails how I want to. And I started just practicing on myself, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not going to do something on myself that I'm not going to do on somebody else. Yeah. So that's what I was doing. I was practicing more on myself and getting my craft kind of up, working on myself. And then, when people ask me, like, oh, who does your nails? You know what I'm saying? Me doing my own nails makes me my own billboard and business card. So, basically, like, I started getting more clientele, more practice, and, and I'm honest, like, oh, I may have not done this before, but if you're willing for me to practice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of those, like, I'm not going to just be like, oh, like the nail shop, like, oh, yeah, I could do that, and then it don't even like nothing that you ask for.
Motherfuckers. I'm good.
So, you know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of where I kind of picked up from there, and I was like, yeah, nails is kind of like what I want to do. So, like, I miss braiding, I do, but that's where I feel like dreads come in, because I can still do hair without having to take my nails off or whatever, because that was a thing. Like, I was like, damn, I want to braid, but I don't want to have to feel like I have to take my nails off every time. Yeah. So with dreads, I was like, oh, I could do this. I could do this while I take it off my nails and really like get the hairstyle done type shit. So because if I don't feel comfortable doing it, like, I'm not doing it.
I seen you got a clothing line too. How you get into that?
It's not even just a clothing line. It's more of a lifestyle brand. Okay. It's like, but we do clothes. So Pretty Stone Lifestyle on Instagram.
So what you mean lifestyle brand? Like, what's that?
Like, it's inspired by weed, of course. Okay. You feel me? Me and my brother, cultivated together on some shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's just basically like, just to make it plain and simple, just a lifestyle of weed where it shows functional smokers, still making luxury shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, I don't feel like now, but just even still, like, the stigma of, oh, you smoke weed, you can't get shit done, you just forget, blah, 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 blah. All y'all do is just get high and eat, blah, 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 blah. But with smoking weed, it's a culture, like, a lot of people get a lot shit more done when they're high. You know what I'm saying? Because we're able to be more calm, you know what I'm saying, to get shit done and put our head in the game. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got our moments where we zone out, but sometimes when we zone in something important that we want to do, get done, it can even be better when we high. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of food get created, with weed, or why somebody high, and that's what a lot of people don't say. Come on now, a lot of them foods you be seeing on Instagram that they be making, like, nah, you was high as shit when you made it. That's why that shit look hella good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those, it's woman fueled and of course woman inspired, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, Cause we got clothes, we got grinders. Like I got a gang of grinders at home, but like he want to do more like photo shoots and just he want to do us going to the concerts and you know pushing. And now we have a actual strain, the Keisha, or whatever. And then we came out with another one, Strawberry Keisha. So, but it's like hella big in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Like they asked for it by name.
Oh, for real?
So it's like it's definitely something that I'm trying to get Vegas to pick up on. And,
maybe we should give out some samples. You know, like back in the day when I sold crack, you just give out the smokers a little sample.
No, I did.
Let's see.
No, and what was so crazy, this is the craziest thing. I was giving weed away, and especially to like females that had a lot of followers or had a large following or be in rooms where, you know, they smoke weed and shit like that. And like a lot of people, I really was asking for 7 girls, and I think I only gave it to like 4.
Okay.
I was posting. I was like, "Who?" Basically, I was like, "I'm trying to give a free 7." You know what I'm saying? I just need you to post it. You know what I'm saying? And say keep it.
But at the same time, to end that shit, you got to get in the streets though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, too. But at the same time, like if I know you got a following, but I was trying to do it like on some social media shit first. Cause like I be outside, but at the same time, like lately I haven't really been outside.
I feel like the streets go bigger than the internet though. When it come down to shit like that, word of mouth spread.
I mean,
Cause
yeah.
people gonna do it just to fuck. It's free. Let me, you know what I'm saying? And they following probably don't even give a fuck. They already got somebody they really fuck with. You feel me? Versus you meeting these people hands on and hey.
But see, this quality.
You ain't gotta give them a 7 now. I can just give you a blunt. Hey, you smoke? Here. Try this.
Yeah, but it was about posting the bag and all that shit. That's why, like, it was like just pushing.
But you can tell them, look, when you go to the crib, you know what I'm saying, tag my shit and all that type. You know what I'm saying?
No, which you could, but a lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? Like people, especially like if you be out the club, you know what I'm saying, give you weed out, they be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna post it when I get home. People gonna get home by the time
I'm talking about like literally like, all right, you ever been going to the grocery store and somebody walk up to you, hey, you smoke? And try to give you their cars and all that shit.
I mean,
or the liquor store, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta bust that move.
See, I'm not a social butterfly like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man where I just walk up like, hey, you smoke? Like, nah, like, it's one of those, I have to feel comfortable or I gotta know that you smoke.
Okay.
Type shit. So it's one of those, I'd rather attract people to me than necessarily, like, do certain footwork. Like, I'd rather other people do the footwork. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, if I got the product, if I'm giving it out to for free, like, if I'm posting it, like, it shouldn't have really been no...
well, it might be beneficial for you to try, you know what I'm saying? But,
I say, I mean, I guess if I'm in the scenery, I could, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not so necessarily, like, that social and friendly to just be walking up to anybody, like, if I don't know that you smoke, like, hey, you smoke? Oh, I'm giving out this free weed. Can you post it? Like, I don't know. Then what if they ain't nobody? What if they ain't even got social media? Like, my weed ain't going like.
All right, I see you got OnlyFans, right? But you be in a relationship. Is it cool if we ask a couple questions about you? All right. How did you get into OnlyFans?
Because dancing and also like I used to do webcam. So, webcam really like opened up the door for dancing for me. Like I said, I didn't start dancing till 25. Damn. So, I started webcam. Like I started webcam at like 19. You know, that's what I did. Okay. And that's where like that helped me build up my confidence and see how I look when somebody looking at me. Because really, when you're doing webcam, you're looking at yourself most of the time now. Unless you do, you know, the privates when you're doing on webcam where if you, whoever paying, then you do with camera cam. But 9 times out of 10, you looking at yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that helped me like learn how to be seductive and, you know, figure out what songs, you know, to use when I'm trying to be sexy and, you know what I'm saying, get my money up. Because that's what I did. Like in my free shows, like I practiced dancing. Okay. I figured how to, you know, twerk and, you know, dance like this and, you know, like I said, build up my face. I know what faces to use at, you know, whatever time, you know, timing is important. But then once me and my baby daddy broke up, or I was feeling like we was breaking up. So it was like towards then, like getting towards them last little final, like, yeah, you know it's finna be over type shit before the major blow up. So I started dancing then. Like at this point, like I can't care what you think. Because at the end of the day, I have a kid that I'm responsible for. I have a daughter that I'm responsible for. And at this point, I'm not ashamed of dancing. Like, I'm not. Like, I know what I'm doing type shit. And, you know, on some other shit, my mom used to be a dancer type shit. So it's one of those, I wouldn't have an issue when my daughter get older. Like, oh, mom, you a stripper? Yeah. You wanted them trampoline parties, right? You wanted them toys, right? Yeah, that I had to pay for that.
Yeah.
You remember Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to pay for that. Like I low key fucked up Christmas for her on the Santa just to humble her because she's like, oh well, Santa this. No, I'm Santa.
No, for real.
Like I have to pay for that. I have to make sure you know what I'm saying. Like certain shit you can't get.
All right, with that.
So yeah, like with dancing, it was just one of those like I didn't really want to do the 9 to 5 thing to be honest. Like I really felt like I outgrew webcam type shit because I'm like it's cool, but that's even a long process. That's like a 9 to 5, and that's working off commission. Like
for real.
I don't want to do that. Now I got a kid that depend on me, and she wants shit, and she hungry, and you know what I'm saying. My kid asked for sushi by name for her birthday coming up on Saturday. She asked to go eat crab legs for her 10th birthday.
Yeah.
So it's one of those like I got a mouth to feed. She
No,
don't, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I introduced her into the bougie shit, but at the same time, like I gotta keep that up. I gotta maintain that up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and just my lifestyle. Period. Like I smoke weed. I like to go out to eat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to go to the mall and feel like I can buy shit and I can make the money right back. Like, I like that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't really feel like I'm losing nothing. So,
whatever time you felt, was you shy on camera?
For OnlyFans?
Yeah, like, period, point blank. You said you did webcam, too, so, like, was you shy in the beginning?
At first, yeah. Of course, because it's like, you're basically being sexy and, you know, basically selling sex, basically. Because, like, you know, you over here got dildos and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're selling sex to men and you really don't know who you talking to.
No, for
You
real.
only know just by a screen name.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, it's kind of scary because you don't know who you could be talking to. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time it was brought up that I did webcam, like, oh, somebody saw your webcam, like, that means you was looking up porn.
Somebody what?
Somebody saw my webcam videos. Like, whoever was paying for my webcam shit basically posted videos on a porn site or whatever case is. Somebody was like, oh, I seen your webcam video. I'm like, I didn't feel ashamed because I was like, you was looking up porn. My shit just don't pop up on Facebook.
Yeah.
That I gotta add that I do webcam or whatever the case is. Like, you have to be looking up porn for that shit to pop up on your computer or your phone or whatever. Like, you know. So it's one of them like, okay. You want me to tell people, so what should you was looking up on the porn site?
Yeah.
Ebony. Type shit. So, yeah, nah, it just like, but when I started OnlyFans, for the longest, all up until I got into this relationship, I only did solo shit. Like, I'm posting feed, like, you know, solo shit with toys, and or me naked, twerking, or whatever the case is. Like, I didn't do the, oh, I'm linking up with hella content creators and all that shit, like, to each their own. But me personally, I was just like, no, me personally, I felt better just saying, like, I was fucking my boyfriend on there.
No, for real.
Or I'm fucking my man, or, you know, it's somebody that I'm with. Then, oh, yeah, I fucked the content creator, whoop whoop, like.
But some of them do it because it's probably more beneficial to their career.
No, yeah, I mean, if you're single and that's what you want to do, you want to sell porn, cool.
Yeah.
I really use OnlyFans just honestly as a saving pot, to be honest. Like, I just did it just to make a couple of dollars on some, like, I really didn't care about, oh, I'm trying to make hella bands. I would love to make bands on there, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it was more of a, I'm not to make bands just me doing me, because I'm not going to be on here just fucking having a whole bunch of catalog of dicks that I sat here have been fucking on and all that.
No,
like,
for real. Looking crazy, for real.
Me personally, I don't think that's a good look for me.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm popular, I be out at the local events and, Big Jerk, Inferno. I might be at a local artist event.
Yeah, that's more for like if you really deep into porn.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like I said, on some shit. I can sell my feed, or I can sell some news for a couple of dollars. Like, that's cool. But with my relationship and just how Twitter is, or X, it's just more. That's what everybody want to see. Everybody want to see you fucking somebody, which I've been knowing that. But like I said, it's been more of a. I haven't been in a stable relationship or a consistent relationship that I could be really be like, this is my man, this is my nigga.
But do you feel like, all right, you say everybody want that on Twitter. Do you feel like that's beneficial towards your OnlyFans?
Yeah. Because, yeah, some dudes just want to see you solo or whatever, but when even you look up porn, you don't look up bitches just fucking themselves, you look at a bitch getting fucked, right or wrong.
It depends. It really depends, shit.
9 times out of 10, when you looking up porn, it's the girl getting fucked. You know what
for sure. But I'm saying it depends. So,
not even
so
saying,
you saying some men not turned on by seeing female fuck themselves?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying 9 times out of 10, like, yes, you may look at certain bitches with toys, but what's the likelihood of when you're looking for porn just to beat your dick real quick? You're not looking for a bitch sitting here playing with herself with no toy. You trying to see a bitch get fucked or whatever to
But I'm saying, like, all right, so if you doing it all on Twitter for free, is it like, do it kill your OnlyFans?
No, because with Twitter, you get to make a snippet of it.
Okay.
Like a teaser video type shit. So that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people post teasers to make people, subscribe to watch the full video. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Or the full session or whatever the fuck going on it. But yeah, so it's like, yeah, you gotta show a little something. You do have to be a little raunchy if that's what you want to do in order to get subscribers to your shit, because OnlyFans is not a network where they promote your shit. It's a platform for you to promote, for people to come on there type shit. So it's really like all on you type of thing.
So whatever your revenue is, it's basically off your hustle.
So that's why like people post a lot of their shit on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? New videos, or, oh yeah, I did content with Woo Woo, go look at the full video, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta give a little something just like a movie. You gotta give a little trailer to entice people to be like, okay, shit, yeah, I do want to see her, getting, plowed from the back, or a facial, or whatever. Whatever people into, with your favorite porn star or content creator, however you want to put it. But yeah, you gotta show a little to get a little. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give trust to get trust. So it's like, if you post like something enticing for them to want to subscribe, like you said, is all off your hustle and who you promote to and how you promote it and how often you do. Yeah. And the platforms that you're using to promote it. And some people are not always open with posting it. Like I said, I don't post my OnlyFans on my graffiti page. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have the That's Mean Lean page, because that's my stripper page, and where I post shaking ass and all that shit. So that's more appropriate. But you see, I may post, That's Mean Lean, just to get people to go to that page to get to that link. But it's not like I'm on graffiti page like, oh, look at my OnlyFans. Like,
but it's part of hustling. That's like, if you tell the judge, you gotta be out here every day. Hey man, I got it. That's the only way you're gonna really build your clientele.
Yeah, but that's why, like I said, I promote my That's Mean Lean page sometimes, or whatever the case is, or I post on my Mean Lean page to get people to come to Twitter. Like, it's a trickle thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I got family on there. I got my little sisters on there. I can't be posting, me.
No, see, me and my homie, we would just have a certain conversation about some shit like that with like family and like types. At the end of the day, delete them. That's how I look at it. Delete them. They doing what they doing. If you in the way, delete their ass. Leave it. Let it be what it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but I just feel
I'm saying me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I get it, but I believe in appropriation. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got, cause I'm the oldest of 6, so I got siblings that look up to me with my modeling and, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got siblings that ain't cutting no bars. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
right? No, I feel it like shit. Y'all ain't making me no money. You feel me? But just still, cause even with certain business that you're trying to conduct or the image that you're trying to put in. Like,
I wouldn't even click the page type shit.
Right, like I'd rather just redirect traffic type shit, which I could if I was single, then yeah, I could go crazy. But even just before that, because I wasn't even doing it then. But it's just still, I just don't mix it in general, just because like, okay, if I'm trying to be looked at as a wholesome person, you know what I'm saying, like I still gotta give a mystery to myself, like,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like I use that stripper page to allure them, because like, okay, if you just want to see me shaking some ass, show my tattoos.
It's all basically like being a stripper. You selling the fantasy at the end of the day.
Yeah, selling fantasy. So, but like I said, redirecting it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like if I had a 9 to 5, I wouldn't be at my 9 to 5 telling everybody I'm a stripper.
Yeah. No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like graffiti pages, like my 9 to 5, my upstanding citizen. Like, I'm still myself. Period. You know what I'm saying? I still post my stripper stuff on my main pages to show people like I'm not ashamed of what I do. It's not like I don't have no stripper stuff on there. So when you run across my stripper page, it's like, oh, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I'll let y'all know. Like, it's an open thing, and this is something that I openly do. But at the same time, like, I'm redirecting it because it's not for everybody to know. If I'm trying to conduct business, like I said, for let's just say a multi-billion company hit me up, like they don't want to see I do OnlyFans.
No, for real.
Some teachers lose their jobs when the school district find out that you do OnlyFans. So it's like kind of like that's why I redirect it, just for those reasons. Even though you just never know who's looking at my page, like because my page is not private.
That makes sense.
Excuse me. So it's just like you just gotta make it make sense. Everything's not meant to be mixed in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
All right, before we go, I'll do a game. It's called Have You Ever? And you just give us, if you have, you got to give us experience. If you haven't, you just tell us you haven't. All right. Yeah, nah.
You going first?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you the questions.
Oh, yeah, you can ask me questions.
All right. Have you ever cheated?
Yes. But.
You got to tell us the time.
But I've never cheated first.
So give us the time, then. You gotta. What happened when you cheated?
Oh man, I'll just say like in general, like with my baby daddy, like it was he was a habitual cheater. So it was like for a while, it was one of those. I was trying to do the good girlfriend, cook clean, like I said, like the usual type shit. But once I realized like that wasn't stopping nothing, then I tried to do the. Okay, let's try to have a threesome. Let's try to do the polygamy thing. And once he was still doing certain things, that was like, you still cheating. Like, we had a threesome with this girl. Okay, all right. Well, it was a couple girls, but this is what he would do. So we would have a threesome with the girl, whatever. Had a whole little session, do the whole little shebang. I'll be asleep. He'll wake the girl up while I'm asleep and go fuck in another room. Why is you fucking this girl by yourself?
Yeah.
So once he started kind of doing that, and I was realizing he was still talking to a girl that he used to date in high school, but she just been basically the side bitch all, since then. Through his first baby mama, me, type shit, even after I had my baby.
So basically you got your look back type shit at the end of the day.
Oh, after a while, I was just on some like...
Fuck it type shit.
I did the good girl shit, but once I realized it wasn't me, I'm not finna be crying and all that shit. I'm finna be talking to niggas too, cause what?
Yeah, I feel it.
Like so.
So you ever had a one night stand?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta give us time. You cool.
Look, yeah, like welcome to just on some Vegas shit. Like it's ain't just on particular shit. Like just on some Vegas shit. Like. You meet somebody at the club, you know what I'm saying? Y'all vibing at the club or towards the end type shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go home, but shit. Yeah, if it's good, then, I might hit you tomorrow. If it's bad, then I hope you had a good time. Because you'll never see me again.
Oh, so,
yeah.
Have you ever ran from the police?
No.
Never?
Mm-mm. First off, I'm 5'2". I can't run that fast. Like, no. They gonna catch me.
Have you ever got caught stealing?
No.
Never.
I don't steal.
You don't steal? You not
what? I ain't even gonna lie. I'm fake scary when it comes to that. Just like I said, back to public humiliation and shit. I don't want to get caught and they be like, ma'am, excuse me, what's in your bag? And then try to play.
The deal people go in the store, they see your face on the thing.
Yeah, nah. I'm like, nah. If like, I be telling people like, hey, if you gonna steal, just don't tell me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm big on, no, I'm just gonna pay for it. Cause I don't got no time for no whole charade and the police come and then I go to jail for trying to steal something.
Yeah.
Well, no. Got conscience.
Have you ever had sex in public?
No, I'm not. I'm too private because I
Public
like.
humiliation.
I'm just very intimate. So it's just like, you know, I like to feel comfortable in my own quarters to unleash myself or whatever the case is. Like, I'm not very let's sneak over here and I'm finna be quiet and we finna, like, I don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
Public humiliation.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill it for me. Somebody catches and walk past like, my shit gonna dry up. So
Yeah.
I just don't do it. Like, no. If anything, we could tease each other while we out of the club or whatever, but we not doing the fucking. We're saving the fucking till we get to the house. 'Cause I don't want to get caught and nobody be like, oh yeah, saw graffiti over there fucking in the bushes with us. No. Oh no. I don't want to risk it. So yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever been a toxic person in a relationship? Yeah.
Yeah, like okay, like one time, when me and my baby daddy was together, he was talking to this girl.
Damn, baby daddy was here.
Oh, what? Baby daddy was running amok. That's why, like, can't nobody put nothing past me now, because I feel like he's literally done anything. The only thing he hasn't done is have a baby on me.
Okay.
Type shit. Like, just a nigga that just love to talk to bitches, just love the attention, like, and I can't compete with that. Like, I'm the baddest bitch you ever talked to, and you still talking to sixes.
Yeah.
Like, are you okay? But anyway, okay, so he was talking to this girl. It was a whole little charade. I had found out he was talking to the girl, so I had, DM'd her and was like, on some, are you fucking with my nigga type shit. And she was like, oh, I'm not telling you anything. Whatever he told you, that's what it is.
She kept it a buck, though. She got a whole Benji.
No, bitch, you're a liar. And, bitch, I'm going to beat you up when I see you. Because I'm being cool. I'm not calling you no bitch. And I'm big on, when I confront a female, I just tell me the truth so I could gauge on what I'm doing. Because at that time, it was one of those, I want to know so that I could break up with him. If I know he's cheating and I got proof, because my baby daddy, like, on some, if I don't got proof, like, he deny, like, on some court shit, like, I don't know what you're talking about, and I think you're making it up, and why are you going through my shit anyways, and deflected, like, it was a whole thing. So, later on, so we ended up breaking up, further on, or whatever the case is, so he ended up talking back to the girl, and he was texting me, I guess while he was with her, whatever. He's like, I'm going to come over, I'm going to talk to you. He pulls up in her car. We do the shit. He stayed the night. The next morning, this is when I was working at the webcam place. They provided they provided a van to pick up the girls to do the webcam shit. So the van come pick me up that morning. So he stays at my house. Like I said, he got the girl car. He walks me out. No shirt on, walks me out, gives me a kiss. I get on the van or whatever the case is. We got a new girl that started that day, which is so crazy. Later on, when I get to work, I end up finding out, well, the girl that he was cheating with hits me up and was like, oh, yeah, I know that he was at your house last night, so are you fucking with him? I was like, bitch, whatever he told you that we are, bitch, that's what it is. Because remember when I asked you? And now you want me to tell you nothing? I'm not telling you nothing. So yeah. Fuck the shit out of him. He was at my house. Yeah. What about it? Like I said, like, bitch, ask him. Wherever he was at last night, that's where he was at. But come to find out, the new girl was her cousin. So she saw him walk me out and all that shit. So she was texting her like, girl, Eric is here with his ex-girlfriend that did it. So when she was trying to ask me shit, I was like, bitch, I'm not telling you nothing. So yeah, I could be toxic for sure, but me getting older, like, if I got I'm older, so it's like, now it's too tiring. Like, that's too easy for me to be toxic. Like, oh, I could do the petty shit and we could do the tit for tat if I got the energy for it. But now getting older, it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing all that, because if I go there, it's going bad. They gonna be telling me I'm doing too much. So yeah, but not toxic where I'm breaking a nigga car windows or no shit like that.
You ever had sex with a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really don't like it, to
You don't
be
like it?
honest. I mean, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, you did say you had threesomes and all that was down too.
I mean, aesthetically, I get for a man or whatever, but sometimes bitches don't know how to eat no pussy either. Even though we got pussies, like, no. It just, for me personally, it was just like, I'll talk to a girl on some like emotional shit, or like we do girl dates and on the watch movies and cuddle or go out to eat and date stuff. But as far as sexual, like, no, I don't be ever having to taste like,
So that's what bitches do. They go watch movies and cuddle together.
yeah, like, or like do each other nails, like, you know, girl shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's most time what bitches want is damn near a friend with a girlfriend, and if you just like girls as far as on the sexual thing, that's cool. But I just never been on some, ooh, I got a taste for pussy, like, like, I mean, I'll do it, like when I was doing the things, like it was one of those, like, I'll do it to be fair, but like if I don't have to, I'm not.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So, have you ever cried during a movie?
Yeah.
What movie?
I don't know. I feel like I can't name no movie up top, but it'd be more like when people die, like when their mom died in the movie. Like I kind of, cause my mom passed away, so I'd be really like on some eye watery, trying not. If I'm watching a movie with somebody, I try not to say nothing type shit. But yeah, like, you know, I tear up a little bit sometimes, or kind of do one of these, like, man, looking at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't really name. But like I said, if the mom died in the movie type shit, and it's sudden, or like I said, if I feel like it's relatable, then yeah, I might tear up. But yeah.
All right, that's all. You got any last words?
Nope. This was fun. So shit, I hope it was a good interview.
You want to shout out to Instagram and all that?
Oh shit. Follow me on Instagram at graffiti_I GRFE 2 T's 2 E's _I, or you can follow my stoner brand at Pretty Stone Lifestyle. And oh shit, I'm gonna shout out my tattoo artist because he knew out here and he been really hitting my shit up. So, you know, when I pop out this summer, yeah, I know he the reason. At Cobot King Arts on Instagram. And yeah, shit.
All right, well, we appreciate your time.
Well, thank you for having me. It was good. Yeah.
Hey, they hate you when you real. Being rich and get you killed. I've been struggling with this shit since I was little. But shit, I still love it here. I still love it here. I really love it here. I got my brothers and my cousins here, my mother here. I learned my hustle, I found love in here. I'm stuck in here. My blood, sweat, and my fucking tears keep coming here.